In the most hardcore survival game ever created, the rules of this server are absolute, and the most terrifying rule of all is permadeath. Every single player, from the smallest microscopic organism to the most massive, heavily armored boss monster, is bound by a biological clock. When that clock runs out, your save file is permanently wiped. You do not get a second chance. You do not get to keep your loot. You are simply deleted from the system. But what if one player found a way to open the developer console? What if one tiny, seemingly insignificant creature found a line of code that allowed it to completely bypass the permadeath mechanic? When its health bar drops to 0, instead of dying, it just hits the reset button. It wipes its own memory, resets its stats back to level 1, and starts the exact same playthrough all over again. And it can do this forever. Welcome to the benthic ocean. Today, we are looking at the ultimate game breaker. We are analyzing a creature that completely shattered the most fundamental law of the universe, the arrow of time. This is the story of Turritopsis Dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish, and how a brainless, floating blob of gelatin managed to unlock a literal, infinite respawn glitch. To understand how completely broken this animal is, we have to look at how the aging mechanic forces every other creature on the server to eventually log off. In standard biology, aging is an unstoppable degradation of your hardware. Every time your cells divide, the protective caps at the ends of your DNA, called telomeres, get a little bit shorter. Over time, those caps burn away completely. Your cells lose the ability to repair themselves, your biological engine floods with errors, and your system slowly crashes. Even the Greenland shark, an animal that uses an extreme lag build to survive for 500 years, will eventually succumb to this mechanical failure. Time only moves in one direction. You are born, you grow up, you age, and you die. But Turritopsis Dohrnii looked at that mandatory progression system and completely rejected it. The discovery of this glitch was actually a complete accident. Back in the late 1980s, a young marine biology student named Christian Sommer was collecting hydrozoans off the coast of Italy. He placed a few tiny jellyfish into a glass observation tank and forgot about them over the weekend. When he came back to check the server logs, he expected to find dead jellyfish floating at the top of the tank. Instead, the adult jellyfish had completely vanished, but the tank wasn't empty. Attached to the glass at the bottom were tiny, freshly spawned polyps, the absolute earliest baby stage of a jellyfish's life cycle. Sommer hadn't just witnessed an animal reproducing, he had witnessed an adult animal physically reversing its own age. It was as if he had placed an old, dying butterfly into a jar, and when he returned, it had transformed back into a caterpillar. It violated every known law of cellular mechanics. Here is exactly how this overpowered respawn sequence works. Under normal conditions, Turritopsis Dohrnii lives a relatively standard life. It starts as a tiny larva, anchors itself to the seafloor, and grows into a stalk-like polyp. Eventually, that polyp buds off and releases tiny, free-floating adult jellyfish, known as medusae. These adults swim around, eat plankton, and try to survive in a hostile ocean. But the moment the system detects a fatal threat, the cheat code activates. If the adult jellyfish is starving to death, if the water temperature drastically changes, or if it takes severe physical damage from a predator without being entirely consumed, it triggers an emergency rollback. The jellyfish stops swimming. It goes completely limp and begins to sink to the ocean floor. As it falls, it literally absorbs its own tentacles back into its body. It shrinks down into a microscopic, featureless blob of tissue. Once this blob touches the seafloor, it attaches to a rock and initiates a process that human medical researchers would kill to understand. In standard balanced biology, once a cell chooses a career, its fate is permanently locked in. A muscle cell is a muscle cell forever. A nerve cell cannot suddenly decide to become skin. But during its emergency rollback, the immortal jellyfish takes its highly specialized adult cells and wipes their programming clean. It reverts them back into blank-slate stem cells. It then redistributes those skill points entirely, rebuilding its body from scratch. The dying adult physically morphs back into a baby polyp. It does not give birth to a new generation. It is the exact same individual, with the exact same DNA. just restarting its save file from the tutorial zone. And if unlocking infinite life wasn't broken enough, this creature also managed to exploit a massive duplication glitch. When the jellyfish reverts into a polyp on the seafloor, it doesn't just sit there waiting to grow back into a single adult. The polyp acts as a biological cloning facility. It begins to multiply, creating an entire colony of identical polyps. When the environmental conditions improve and the server stabilizes, that single colony will bud off and release hundreds of perfect, genetically identical clones of the original adult jellyfish. If you attack this creature, if you starve it, or if you try to kill it, it doesn't just survive. It resets its age and spawns an entire army of itself. It is the ultimate Hydra mechanic. You strike it down, and it returns infinitely multiplied. Harness that exact duplication glitch right now. Hit the subscribe and like buttons so we can multiply our server size before we reveal why this immortal army hasn't already completely taken over the globe. Because nature is a ruthless developer, and it balances every overpowered exploit with a massive vulnerability. Turritopsis Dohrnii might have conquered time, but it completely neglected to level up its armor or its size. A fully grown adult immortal jellyfish is incredibly pathetic physically. It is only about 4.5 millimeters wide. It is roughly the size of a human pinky nail. It is practically completely transparent. It has no venom capable of defending it, and it possesses zero evasive mobility. It is immortal when it comes to biological aging and environmental stress, but it is absolutely not immune to blunt force trauma or digestion. If a sea turtle, a larger jellyfish, or a random filter-feeding fish happens to swallow it whole, the run is over. The respawn cheat only works if the jellyfish has enough physical mass left to initiate the rollback sequence. If it gets completely digested in a stomach full of acid, the save file is finally, permanently corrupted. Its lack of size and defense acts as the server's built-in population control, ensuring that while the species can cheat death, individual players are constantly getting wiped out by the basic physics engine. However, the jellyfish recently found a new exploit to completely bypass this environmental limitation: human fast travel. Because they are so microscopic, thousands of these immortal jellyfish get sucked into the massive ballast water tanks of global cargo ships. A ship pulls water into its hull in the ports of Japan, sails across the globe, and dumps that exact same water into the ports of California or the Mediterranean Sea. Inside those dark steel tanks, the jellyfish undergo severe stress from starvation and temperature shifts. So, what do? They trigger the rollback glitch. They turn into polyps, attach themselves to the steel walls of the ship's internal tanks, and rapidly clone themselves in the dark. When the ship finally purges its water on the other side of the planet, it releases an entire army of perfectly cloned, freshly spawned immortals into a brand new biome. Scientists call this a silent invasion. Turritopsis Dohrnii has spread from the Pacific Ocean to literally every single warm water port on the entire planet. They are building a global network of genetically identical, unaging clones right beneath our massive shipping lanes, and there is absolutely nothing we can do to patch the exploit. Humanity spends billions of dollars every single year in pharmaceutical research, desperately trying to slow down the aging process. We are terrified of the biological clock. We build massive hospitals, run supercomputers, and sequence genomes just to squeeze a few extra years out of our fragile mammalian hardware. And yet, millions of years before humans even figured out how to use fire, a brainless, floating speck of jelly, no larger than a grain of rice, quietly beat the game. It looked at the ultimate final boss of the universe, death itself, and simply refused to play by the rules. Thank you for watching the benthic ocean. But an infinite respawn glitch is just one unpatched exploit on this map. There are entire biomes down here filled with broken builds, tank classes, and terrifying biological glitches. The server algorithm has already analyzed your stats and selected your next drop zone. The exact deep sea glitch you need to face next is waiting for you right here on the screen. Click it, or prepare to watch your save file get permanently wiped. See you in the abyss.